Hey guys, Dalen Costingham with Ronin Fitness. Today we are going to be doing a HIIT workout, high intensity interval training. This is made to make you break a sweat. There are a little bit of strength building exercises for your body, but a lot of it is keeping your body in a lot of motion. So today's going to be a lot of holding up your own body weight, so it'll be a little bit different. Before we go into that though, I want to talk a little bit about rest and recovery and what that means. Obviously, we know that there's a time to work, there's times to work hard and push yourself, but there's also times where it's extremely important to rest. Remember, what actually grows muscles isn't just working out, it's actually resting and giving them time to recover and adapt. And so when you're working out, if you're working out 5-6 times a day, you need, or 5 and 6 times a week, you're gonna need a day or two to recover and rest and let things happen. Now, when you're resting, that doesn't mean that you do really good, you eat really well for 5 days, you exercise a lot in those 5 days, and the next 2 days you eat like junk. You still have to eat well so that your body recovers properly, but it is important to take some time to rest. And when you're doing that, then that's where you have time to do other things that you enjoy doing that are a little bit more sedentary. You know, you can sit down and watch a movie, you can spend time with your family. If you want to do maybe some light exercising, go on a walk, you know. Those types of things are important, but it is important to get your rest in there. Now, obviously physical rest is one component about it, but it's not the only one. There's also mental rest that is needed. If you are someone who works long hours, 12 hours a day, you're hustling, you're grinding for your company, your business, whatever you're working hard towards, that's great and excellent that you're doing that, but you also need time to mentally re-stimulate yourself. If you just work all the time, what happens is, I'm sure it's happened to many of you, at a certain point you burn out. You just can't keep going anymore. You have nothing left to give mentally, and your mind's ends up not being there anymore. So take time also to, you know, catch some sleep if you need to. Let your mind recover. This way, once you have a good recovery period, you can come back at it again hard. If you never rest, eventually you just burn out, and then maybe you don't even want to do it at all. All right, so rest for your mind, rest for your body. That doesn't mean every day is a rest day, but get at least 1 or 2 in there. All right, let's get rocking and rolling. Today we're going to start with our HIIT exercise. We're going to start with just some lateral jumps back and forth. We're going to go for 10 of them, and then we're going to switch to 10 star jacks. All right, so we're here, ready, jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then star jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then back to the sideways jumps. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and the star jacks again. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One last time. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Star jacks again. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Legs should be burning. Getting your heart rate up. Well done. All right, from here we're going to go into just jogging in place. We're going to go for about 30 seconds and then rest and then another 30 seconds. Ready? So just jog in place, nice and easy. While you're doing this, focus on your breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. If you want to, you can back up a little bit, come forward a little bit, or back up and come forward just to give yourself a little bit of motion if it helps. Another 10 seconds or so. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. From here, rest, stretch your legs out a little bit. Just kind of copy what I'm doing. I'm just bringing my legs up, almost doing them like heel touches or butt kicks. Nice and slow, just to get blood flowing through that muscle group. And again, let's jog in place, another 30 seconds or so. And again, feel free to move back, forward, in place if you want, whatever works best for you. Going backwards can be a little bit tricky. It takes some coordination. Going forward, not as much because we're already used to doing it throughout the day. Staying in place shouldn't be too hard either. Again, just stand light on your toes. You go for about another 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful, nice work. All right, we're gonna come down a little bit. So this is gonna be holding up your own body weight for parts of this. If it is too difficult, so you're gonna go into kind of like a push-up position for this. If it's too difficult today, what I'd like you to do is come down to your knees and just push your hips forward a little bit. You can still do all the exercises from this position, or most of them. So what I recommend is doing it from here. All right, here's gonna be the sequence that we're gonna move into next. Please feel free to grab water or rest while I'm explaining this, but don't take your eyes away from the screen. All right, so from here, we're gonna go 10 shoulder touches, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 10. We're gonna walk our hands over 2 steps to here, 5 push-ups, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then mountain climbers for 20 of them. On the mountain climbers, every 2 will count as 1, and we're gonna repeat that process 3 times. So again, grab a little bit of water if you need to. Like I said, there's no reason you can't do this on your knees the same way and do the push-ups. The only one where you'll have to pick your legs up will be the mountain climbers. Mountain climbers on your knees would be painful and probably not as fun for you. All right, here we go. I think you've had enough water and enough rest. Let's do this. Ready? Push-up position and shoulder touches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hand walks over. 1, 2, 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And mountain climbers go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful, come down. All right, that first set. Now I'm gonna add an exercise to the end of that. So at the end of that, we'll add a burpee. All right, actually I'm gonna make it a little more challenging than that. Let's go 4 burpees at the end, all right? Or squat thrusts. If you wanna do the push-up to challenge yourself a little more, go for it. If you just wanna do the squat thrust, like I'm probably gonna do, that's fine as well. All right, in through your nose, out through your mouth, in and out. All right, here we go, next set. Shoulder touches, 10 of them. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 walks over. 1, 2, and 5 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And mountain climbers go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and the squat thrust. Jump up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Beautiful. All right, catch your breath a little bit. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. All right, we've got this 2 more times. 2 more total, all right? If for whatever reason you're having a hard time, for instance, sometimes when I'm holding my body weight up, I tend to have weaker wrists, so I feel pain shoot through my hand a bit. If you want, you can do this from a knuckle position on the ground as well, or you can put a pillow or something under you to kind of brace for that a little bit. If you have shoulder issues, same thing. I would go down on one leg, use the shoulder that you're strong on, and just do them at a time. Maybe work 1-arm push-ups from your knees if you can. Those are challenging. So whatever you feel you have to do to be able to participate in today's exercise, do what you have to do. All right, for the last set, I'm gonna add in 1 more exercise. After the burpees, we're gonna do what's called renegade rows, which is when we come up to a plank position and we just pull our arm up each time, going to 10. All right, so now I'm adding in 1 more exercise at the end just to make this a little harder. Let's do it. Ready? And out, ready, shoulder touches, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, hands over. 1, 2, 5 push-ups, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, mountain climbers, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and burpees up. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Lastly, let's go with the renegade rows and up to 10. Ready? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, and 10. Beautiful. Come on down. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's go with a few stretches while we're resting a little bit. If you need water, hydrate. That's always important. You need to catch your breath. Big deep breaths in. Let it fill up your stomach and your lungs, and then push it out through your mouth. From here, I'm just gonna grab a wrist. I'm gonna rotate it around a little bit. Feel free to do it with me if you feel the need to do so. And switch, let's go to the other side. Beautiful. Excellent. Take your arms, one arm, pull it across and just stretch it for a few seconds. And when you're ready, switch. Same thing. Pull it and stretch. All right, the next one we're gonna work into is going to be jump squats. We're gonna go for 10 of them, and then we're gonna go with switch lunges for 10. This will be our last exercises of the day. We're gonna do 3 sets. Ready? So, I'm gonna keep my hands up here. If you want a great test for yourself, keep your hands up and do the squats without bringing your hands forward. That'll tell you a lot more about your flexibility and your ranges of motion that you're capable of. If you do it correctly, ideally, you should squat and still keep your hands in the air. It'll be a little bit tough. All right, so we're gonna go squat jumps and then split lunges, back and forth where we lunge, back and forth. We're gonna go 10 of each. Ready? So hands up and bend, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and to the side, split lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Nice work. All right, 2 more sets of that. Again, in through your nose, out through your mouth. In and out. Keep getting your breath. You got about another 15 seconds, then we're moving into the next set. You get small breaks in between. That's it. All right, here we go. Ready? Again, place your hands wherever you want this time. For me, did them up last time. I'm gonna keep them on my head for this one. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the side, splits. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And shake those legs out. You have one last set to go, and then you're done for the day. So again, in through your nose, out through your mouth. This is a tough HIIT workout. One of the reasons this one is harder than some of the other ones I've done isn't because I've added more exercises. That would be an illusion. It's difficult because we're firing off from 2 different planes. Our first and our last exercises are standing up, and our middle exercises were on the ground a lot more. So you have to be able to work your way up and down, which in itself is a workout. All right, last one. Here we go. You've had enough rest. Let's finish strong. Don't quit on me. I won't quit on you. Ready? Hands up. Let's do it. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Splits. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Shake those legs out. Big deep breaths. And one more. Please feel free to grab water, take a breather, sit down, relax. You have earned your rest for the day. Before we leave off today, I do have a couple of announcements. February 13th, next Saturday, 1 week from today, we have a couples abs and stretching section. You will need a partner that is not an inanimate object. It's got to be somebody who is living. I will have my about-to-be wife here doing some great core stuff with me, as well as some stretches to her delight as much as mine. I'm sure some of you can get some other people involved. I'd love to have even more people jumping onto this, so please refer friends, family, anybody you know to help us grow this platform so that we can reach as many people as possible and influence people in such a positive way. That's my dream, and I hope you can be part of helping me fulfill that. Other than that, do not stop until your good has become better and your better has become your best. All right? Don't threaten me with a good time. Have a great rest of your day.